Hi all, and welcome back to the channel. This is HG's dad, and This is another Raid Shadow Legends video. As you can see, I made a little more progress in the faction wars area, so I thought I'd jump on here, do a quick video, talk about kind of what I did and how I worked my way through the Sacred Order stage 21. I mean, you can see here here's the team with Deacon in the lead, Armiger, Errol, um, Aethel, and Cardinal as the reviver on the team. You can see Cardinal's only rank 50. I mean, I'll show you their builds, but again, nothing super special on any of them, I don't really think. Just trying to build them tanky, put some crowd control, hopefully in the artifacts, that sort of thing. Or, Armiger, for instance, was I think this is the thing that allowed me to finally beat this is I finally 6-starred Armiger. I've been playing the game almost since the beginning. I did take a year off after like the first year, but the account's been alive for nearly the entire life of Raid, so about 5 years, almost 5 years. And I just like within the last week 6-starred Armiger. So I think that's what carried us through, primarily his A1, just doing the turn meter manipulation. But with that said, let's go in here, take a quick look at them. So Errol, built in Savage and Cruel, frankly, still doesn't do as much damage as I'd like him to do. But, I mean, let's go to total stats here. With, attack only at 3,400, and I mean, obviously super squishy, not even 40,000 HP. Average, or slightly below average speed. Again, I mean, the only the only decent thing about him is the 234% on the crit damage, but only 87% crit rate. So definitely need to rework him a little bit to try and get more out of him. We'll see if I even go down that road now that I've done this. This is the only spot where I use Errol, and he's, in my opinion, somewhat underwhelming. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong if you guys think differently. I guess I don't have him booked. I do have a 1-star Soul Reap on him, which actually came in useful a couple of times in the fight. So that's him. He doesn't have full masteries, but he does have his tier 6 going down to Helm Smasher, which gives him potentially ability to ignore 25% of their defense. So that's him. Deacon, I think, is actually built pretty well. You can see he's got full masteries going down to Giant Slayer. He does have a multi-hitter on the A1. So, I mean, could be War Master. Either way, probably not a whole lot of difference there, but I have him on Giant Slayer. He is in Relentless gear. Obviously, love it when he procs extra turns. His kit already builds in an extra turn here, so that's always nice. Anytime you can circle back, you see I've got him fully booked, and like I said, full masteries with attack and support. And so, like I said, he's on Relentless and Speed. He is moving pretty decently at 214. 279 accuracy, plenty to, get us through faction wars, that sort of thing. Again, coming up a little bit short on the crit rate at 82%. Love to have that at 100 and 151 on the crit damage. He does have a 1-star blessing, commanding presence, to help him with he is the aura lead, so help with the aura a little bit. And then Aethel, again, fully booked, one of the starter champs, but still solid. She has Phantom Touch, full masteries again, multi-hitter on the A1. So um, you know, Giant Slayer again. A little bit different with her. Have her on the offense and defense trees. That probably could be changed over to support. I don't know if it make that big of a difference either way. Um, just a mishmash of gear, really. Speed, life, and offense. So two of the basic, actually three of the basic sets, right? Um, decent stats, I guess. Um, actually, really slow, but over 4,200 or over 4,000 on the attack and 50,000 HP. Super low on the crit rate, which is unfortunate. So all of these guys need some help in that arena, but kind of is what it is. Um, I've got, what do I have here? Divine Critical Ray. I think it looks like I've got two of those sets, and then two-piece Stone Skin. Pick up some extra HP and some resistance. Um, and defense across the jewelry. Um, so for armature, yeah. So for an uncommon, coming in with not full masteries, not even close really. Only up to tier 4, not even complete there. But anyway, I was primarily using armature for the A1, just controlling that turn meter of the boss. And damn it, what am I doing? And last but not least, Cardinal. Um, Obviously, full team revive, which was clutch. There was one point in the run that she was the only one that was alive. My kind of philosophy with her was she's got a 5-star blessing, Chainbreaker, so she can remove some of these buffs. A 20% chance. And also a chance to fill her turn meter, which is always nice. Gain some defense, HP, and accuracy, and all of which we like. Fully booked. Have her on Life Steal and Immortal, so trying to keep her alive is the whole deal. Obviously, she's only rank 5, so have her on 42,000, 43,000 HP, almost 3,000 defense. Of course, you'd like that to be a little bit higher. Decent crit rate and crit damage, I guess, and would like the accuracy to be a little bit higher, I think. But again, the whole focus on her was to keep her alive, so which is why the worked defense and HP, and then when I basically autoed the first wave and then autoed about half of the second wave and took over in time to basically get the skills reset for the boss. And then I ended up manualing the boss as well. And then every time it came around, every time this heal became available, except for the very last time, I used it on herself, just to again keep her alive so she can bring the team back, which was helped us 3-star it the first time through. So I think you saw the time was like 17:08. That certainly could have been faster. I was actually watching a show on the television at the same time that I was doing it. So certainly could have probably knocked 5 minutes off that. It would have been more like a 12-minute run, even with all the manualing. But potentially it could be done auto too. I would just want to go in and do the presets for armature to basically shut off the A2 and always just use the turn meter control. I don't think that would be 100% because Cardinal would use her revives and heals at potentially not the best times. What else? So that's pretty much that. Um, just get rid of some of these red dots here real quick. Um, all right. So um, big news on the portal. We were able to complete the Bambus fusion on both accounts actually. So there he is. Brought him into the fold. Um, let's go. I haven't obviously. I mean, I just summoned him a few hours ago. I haven't really done anything with him. Um, kind of feel. I know it may not look like it, but all of my levels of energy, silver, and gems are well off of where they were when I started the fusion. I mean, I guess that's why you save them to do things like that. Um, but I hope Bambus ends up being better than I'm seeing in the content creator community stuff. But we'll see. Um, let's see anything else? Oh yeah, I guess I'm just going to mention that um, when Faction Wars opened, it actually opened up with two factions that I hadn't completed. So over the next day or so, potentially I'll be able to complete Demon Spawn as well. Um, but yeah, 1708. Like I said, I think that time could easily, even with the manualing of it, could drop, 5 to 7 minutes if I was paying attention. And really, that's about it for this evening. I'll go ahead and leave it there. Please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And I hope everyone has a great night. And I will talk to you soon. Thanks.